Bea Arthur and another character from Golden Girls, whose name is Rue McClanahan,
Yeah.
said she is. They were from the Golden Girls.
Okay.
Apparently, they thought that she was
So 2 out of
a few.
6 billion?
Right.
I'm gonna go, you know, whenever you hear a bad story about someone, you're like, oh, okay. Are other people telling that story?
Right.
And if there's 400 stories about that person, then it's probably the person. If there's 1 or 2 stories about that person, it's the people telling the story.
Oh, you think so? Because, I mean, they worked closely with her.
I know so. Yeah.
So your experience with Betty was that she wasn't
Magnificent. One of the most professional people I've ever worked with.
on and off the screen, sweetheart.
Like, could not have been cooler. Could not have been cooler.
Really?
Could not have been kinder, and Community had crazy hours, and she never went back to her trailer. She just waited,
Really?
sat in a chair, did her thing, nailed her lines, knew everything, nailed the jokes, killed it. She was on Mary Tyler Moore, right?
Yeah.
She was in Hot in Cleveland.
Right.
She was on Password.
Yeah.
She literally had a career that expanded numerous decades, right?
Right.
Any other stories about her from those?
Not so far, but I mean...
Anything? Don't you think there would have been one by now? What about the Hot in Cleveland folks? What about the SNL folks?
You think that if she
What
really
about
was...
Mary Tyler Moore?
You think they'd come out of the woodwork and sort of say, yes, she was?
Don't you think a story would have come out in the 50s?
Right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Don't you think, well, something, and even then, people were waiting. Don't you think someone would have come out in the 60s?
Right. I think probably.
She spent her entire life devoted to animals.
I know.
On top of everything else.